When they first met, she says all she saw was his wheelchair and all she heard was his speech impediment. Not the most auspicious beginning for a couple that's now been married for 27 years, raising 2 children and starting a nonprofit that's redefining what it means to live with a disability. I sat down with this positively San Diego couple as they're about to take another big step in their mission of understanding.
He's wonderful.
Yeah.
He's easy and he's wonderful and he's funny.
She is smart, very, very witty, and I just fell in love with her.
Elizabeth and Stephen Wampler are very much in love, but they know the greater impression for many at this moment is that he's in a wheelchair, coping with cerebral palsy, or CP, something the Wamplers are happy to talk about.
You get the elephant out of the room.
Get the elephant out of the room when you talk clearly, when you can help people with their curiosity around disability.
The Wamplers want understanding to displace unease, as they demonstrated in our own conversation.
If I get nervous, it exacerbates the CP.
Or even if you feel like you're on the spot and need to say something.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm fine.
Yeah, he's fine now. Now that it's out in the open, right?
So as of today, we are up to 2.4 million likes and just over 195,000 followers.
If the Wamplers look familiar, you may have seen them on Good Morning America last December when their kids surprised them with a special gift of a TikTok account to promote their mission and Camp Wamp, the family's nonprofit summer camp at Deer Lake in the Sierra Nevada mountain range of Northern California. It gives kids coping with various disabilities a week of adventure to have fun and broaden their sense of what they can do. Stephen himself, a living example of the possibilities, as he scaled El Cap in Yosemite 10 years ago, becoming the first person with CP to do so. And now the Wamplers are scaling the internet.
Because our son started us off on TikTok, we have had to learn how to be a presence on TikTok, which isn't easy when we're in your 50s. And we don't dance.
Their honest posts often using a little humor toward understanding.
You get questions from all over
the world. All over the world. We open it up to say, we're begging you to be bold with us. Go for it.
And now, thanks to their key corporate sponsor, ESED, an antiviral software company, the Wamplers have opened this new office and multimedia production house in Coronado. And they'll soon be taking their message on the road.
We're calling it a Disability and Optimism Tour.
Son Joe will lead the tour to 18 cities around the country as the Wamplers continue, as they say, to take the sadness out of disability and look at it with joy.
I remember not being able to understand you at all. And then one time you called me on the phone, I'm like, oh, that's its own animal. I really can't understand you now. I have no idea what you just said. But now I have no idea he has a speech impediment. None.
In Coronado,
It's important to lighten up around the topic of disability.
Jim Patton, ABC 10 News. Camp Wamp was forced to take a pause this past year because of the pandemic, but the Wamplers are looking forward to its return next year. And to learn more about their efforts, you can check them out online, and you'll find links with this story on 10news.com.